Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and I'm doing a video today of a lot I received. I actually got it before I went on my, or no, it was here when I came back. I don't know. I think I got this lot before I left on my trip to Arizona last weekend. Anyway, either way, it's been sitting here for a little bit. Anyway, so this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. How is everyone? Yeah, that particular drive to Arizona from where I am was 16 hours each way. It was grueling. Anyway, but while I was in Arizona, I went to a Savers and I got this. And I got this. Got 2 jars. So we'll see what happens with these guys. So I don't know what's in there. I don't know if there's anything any good. Could be junk, but I think it's going to be fun to go through. So we'll have fun with that, but not on this video. I'll do another video. Tomorrow, which is Saturday the 2nd, I have a meeting with Dr. Lori. So here's another good view of that one. So Dr. Lori, if you're not familiar with her, does appraisals and not just jewelry. I mean, she does appraisals for everything, you know, anything except she said for dinosaur bones. Anyway, so I've got a half an hour with her tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that, and I will fill you in on some of the details with that and maybe show you some items that, you know, and some feedback on some of these smaller pieces. Anyway, so today I'm going to go through this lot right here. It's a bunch of brooches. And there's tons of them, it seems like. I don't know, I just kept bidding and kept buying, and I got them. I got a bunch. So let's start out this way. Okay, empty bag. We'll leave that there. Move this stuff over. And let's open up some cuties. A lot of these are really pretty. I'll get my grid so you guys can get an idea of size. So for instance, this is 5 inches here to here, and then it's 3 inches top to bottom. So that's, you know, just a guideline for you all. And I'll get a little bit closer so you can see the detail. Anyway, I did want to start out with this one because this one, I was fooled. You gotta realize that not everything is what it seems to be, especially when you're buying online. So I actually did a Google Lens on this. You can get this brooch right here on Temu or Temu or whatever for $2 right now today. But it's cute, but I don't think I'll be selling it. But it's a pin, kind of a pendant, but I don't know. It's pretty, but it's just, the quality is a $2 brooch. That's all it is. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't think I'm gonna sell it to anybody. But it's a horse and carriage. So I'll just throw that in the bag. But there's some really cool pieces in here. So I just, you know, click buy. That's what happened. All right, this I thought was really unusual. Looks like there is some mother of pearl in there. I don't know what that bead is. And I'm pretty sure it is not sterling. It just doesn't appear to be sterling right there. It is that type of clasp. Just kind of pinches in. But that bead right there looks pretty cool. And then I'm gonna bring it closer to you so you can kind of see the design. It looks like there's a building and maybe a walkway over a river type of thing. And here's the size. So here we are We're at 1.5 inches. Well, maybe a little bit bigger than 1.5 inches. Almost 2 inches. No, almost 1.5 inches, excuse me. So right here would be the 1/2 inch. Here is the 1 1/4 right there. So 1 1/4. It's a nice size. I mean, in the palm of my hand there. Really pretty. I like this one. This one caught my eye. Where's the little baggie for it? So I thought that was just lovely. Anyway, I will be on Sunday, the 3rd at noon, California time. I will be so glad when we're back on daylight savings time, because I really like sunny weather. This is gorgeous. Looks like it's kind of a moth kind of thing, but look at that right there. And here is the back. This also has kind of like that. It's not a rollover. It's just that type. These items are in really good condition. For some reason, it has a loop here. So if you did put it on something, it would be hanging like that. So I don't know. I'd rather have the loop right there. But that's just me. Looks like there is rhinestones in the center. Put these in the bag as I go. This is a gold tone. I didn't give you the measurement on that one, but it's not, I can do that later. So that's, 1 3/4 by almost 1.5. There is no signature, just gold over black. Maybe since it's so close, I will fish it out and give you guys a measurement on this moth or insect. Yeah, it's 2 inches by 1 1.25 inches. Mothy little thing. All right, continuing on. This looks like it's made of paper or some sort of composite. Very lightweight, and it does look like paper. There's the size. I don't know why I picked this one up, but you never know. People see things in pieces of art that other people don't. Roll over. Here's another one of these polo things with a, I don't know, a saddle. It just says number 44 on it. I don't know what that means. Roll over, but look at how far this sticks out. That pin sticks out quite a distance. And I don't see any marks. And it's 2.5 inches. Get you a close-up look. And see, it goes straight across my hand like that if you need to visualize a measurement, how long it is. Yeah. Still trying to get to 800, so hit the subscribe button because I'm going to have a giveaway at 800. I think I have just a few more to go, so thumbs up, subscribe, do all those goody things, share if you can, because somebody out there says, my cousin collects brooches. I wonder if she would be interested in any of these. But this one, again, there's no stones missing. I made sure that none of them had anything missing. So, but this has, I gotta make sure, where's my magnifier? Here's the sizes, 2.5 inches by, you know, an inch. Let me just double check. And yeah, they're really nice. They're very crystally, no dark stones, minimal wear. So there you have it. Put some light on it. Okay, so here is an AB butterfly. And there's the back. And I don't, again, no marks. But look at how pretty that is. That's a beautiful butterfly. And that one's a hair over 2 inches and goes up to 2 inches, maybe. I'm going from tip to tip here. So 2.5 by 2. Well, maybe, I don't know. That's 2, and that's 2. So I would say 2 by 2 or more. I don't know. Again, here it is in the palm of my hand. You can check it out. Maybe do a screenshot. Go ahead and see if you can do a Google lens on it. But those are beautiful ABs on there. I'm gonna get through this whole pile here. Oh, this is so pretty. These are more of a bluey kind of AB. Beautiful heart. This has some decent weight to it. Again, there's just no marks on these guys. But look at how pretty that is. Beautiful blue ABs. Aurora Borealis, this is about 1.5 inches. And then here's your close-up, Mr. DeMille. When I see these types of brooches, I automatically think of a JJ brooch or something. This one actually looks like it has like a beauty mark on it. And I wanted to say that it was is that a rhinestone? Let me take a look. Yeah, it's got a rhinestone beauty mark. There is a scratch on the face. And then there's rhinestones around the crown. And it looks like, I'm not sure, but at the top, right there at the widow's peak is what I call it. Is that elephants or an animal? No, I'm not gonna say so because it doesn't look right. Don't know if they're animals. And she's wearing a hoop earring. And here's her size. Just like that. It's about 2 inches, 1.5 by 2 inches or 1.75 inches. So here's the front, and you can see where the beauty mark is right there. Maybe a little bit of a scratch. I don't know what that is. And then over here, here's your backs. Again, there's no marks. It's super, super shiny. I see no marks on that at all. But she is gorgeous. So she has a brush finish, and then she has the more of a polished for her hair. Really cool. She's lovely. Here's another buggy, little bee. Again, you know, I always look to make sure the little eyes are going strong. Here's the back. This one also has the, just a little clasp like that. Here's the size. These aren't teensy, but this one actually is a little bit over, almost 1.75 inches by 1.5 inches, depending on which way you look at it. Really nice. And this one's kind of smooth. It's got the little crystals all the way through, but again, nothing's missing. So I was very pleased with this lot. So I was happy. Continuing on. Eagle's wings. That's cool. See, wearing that on like a pocket of a blazer of some sort. Y brace back there. This is a rollover. Seems to be newer, but this feels brassy. It feels like it's got some weight to it. It's about 3-inch wingspan by about 1.5 inches. So there you go. That's how big it is in my hand. Really cool. Love it. Yeah, these, I was really excited to be able to pick and choose, because sometimes you get lots and you just have no choice. And this is a really sweet turtle. And when I saw it, I noticed that this particular one wasn't moving, but I don't think it's supposed to move. There is no give or anything like that. It's just these guys, because the head doesn't move either. So, but these guys are, does this one move? This one is the only one that moves, and this one. Yeah, I can't, yeah, these guys aren't moving at all. Neither is the head. But this one's cool. It has one of those little, does this one work? Yes. He's super sweet. A lot of ABs, like the AB coating. So he's about 1.5 inches. And there he is close up. And here is the back. And I'm assuming these spaces kind of, I don't know, do you think it'll is there, no, can't see the light through it. But yeah, these guys right here articulate, but these two do not, and neither does the head, and it is a pendant as well. So he's super adorable. I just love this one because of the coloration. He was so pretty. Little turtle. Get in there, head first. Okay, he doesn't want to go in. He doesn't want to go in. Tons more here. We've got a lot to look at. This is a bird, and it does have some rhinestones on it. And enamel painted, enamel coating. Kind of got a little bit of stuff for everyone, because we have bird people, we've got cat people, we've got turtle people, we've got bug people. So there you can see it in my hand, the palm of my hand. It's like that. And there really isn't anything wrong with it. I will see if that is a mark in there. No, no mark. None of these really had any marks, but I just thought the quality was there. You can kind of get an idea. Put the light on it. So yeah, that's a dark blue enamel. You can see the blue and the, yeah, there's some really pretty stone, just pretty glass rhinestones. And he's got a little bit of, a little weight. Okay, and here we go. Next, oh, this is so cute. I love this one. Oh, see, this just says blue. This says paparazzi on here. Yuck. These aren't paparazzi, but the envelope is paparazzi. Ew. Anyway, I don't like paparazzi. It's cheap jewelry, so. This is like a little penguin family. This is so sweet. This is about, a little under 2 inches by 2 inches. And there it is in the palm of my hand. Get a good look. Love this one. And there's the back. This also has this type of closure. I kind of like that better than the rollover because, you know, you don't have to an extra part to deal with. I'll just keep it in here just to keep it clean, but it's not going to stay in this. Oh my God. No paparazzi. Okay, this is kind of a cool one. This one I could see, you know, wearing it at your collar, you know, like a bow tie of some sort. These are cabochons. It's set in a, you know, kind of a Victorian style setting. And there's the back. This one has a rollover. Rollovers aren't bad. It's just, you know, there's one more part to it to close it. So, all right, this is almost 3 inches. I'll call it 3 inches by a little over an inch. And there it is in the palm of my hand. You can kind of see the colors. Put some lights on it so you can see, you know, the glowy of the cabochons. Again, there's the back. I know people like to have name items, but there are a lot of jewelry pieces out there that are great, but there's no name on them. None. This looks vintage. This is, you can see the swedge on the middle there, the way that these pieces are riveted together. So actually this is nicely constructed. I don't know if you can see it, but you have these pieces right here. The prong set pieces are riveted to these. It looks like all of the prong set pieces are riveted. And then you have this trifecta here of riveted pieces, which are then riveted onto another piece. So there's a lot of beautiful swedge going on here. And these, I believe, are a deep, deep red. Yes. Really deep red. So you can see how it is in my hand. See how big it is this way. And this is the top. And there is the size right there. So 2 inches is from here to here. And that's 1.5 inches. So I would say 1.5 inches by 1 3/4, sort of ish. Sort of ish. Is that a word? Is it? This is pretty too. This looks like it might be contemporary, but again, it's got these beautiful purple, rich purple stones in there. In kind of a wreath pattern. There's some pink in there too. I'm trying to get up as close as I can. And there it is in the palm of my hand, so you get an idea of size. And then right here, you can see the actual size. So it's about a 2 by 2 round. Here is the back, like that. And it does have a rollover kind of clasp right there. No loop for a pendant, but again, really, really nice. I don't even know if I have half my pile finished. I don't know. This is a puppy. I'm kind of mixing it up a little. I'm not going to do all flowers and all bugs. And so this is a puppy holding some roses in his mouth. Isn't that cute? Let me look for a mark because you just never know. I do not see any marks. It has the, you know, just a little clasp that does that. No rollover. And he's kind of got, like, he's painted. So this is about 2 inches wide by about 1.5 inches high. And there he is in the palm of my hand. There you go. He's sweet. And there's the back again. It is so cool. Oh, this is the coach I showed in my short. Now, this one, I did a Google Lens on it. And I'll let you guys do that too if you want. It's got some weight to it. When I did a Google Lens on it, it came back as Heidi Doss. This looks identical to the Heidi Doss, excuse me, Cinderella Coach pin. But I'm not going to say this is a Heidi Doss because there's no mark. There's nothing. All of her stuff is marked, period. So I don't know if this is a copy. I would even think that she probably would have had a better hinge or a better clasp than this. But it's got some nice weight to it. Again, all of those little bitty stones are there. And it's kind of like the same, you know, they have the little emerald cut stones there. But yeah, so this is 2 3/4 by 2 1/2. Just a really pretty pink one. The ones that I saw were blue, Cinderella blue. This one's pink. So I'm not going to call it a Heidi Doss. All I'm going to do is let you Google Lens this on your own, and you'll see for yourself, because all of her stuff is marked. This is gorgeous. So, but it's I can't call it a Heidi Doss. Oh, here's another pretty vintage blue star, mid-century modern. Look at the swedge on there. And of course the prong set blue. You can see how big it is in my hand. Beautiful aqua blue. And then here is the size. Really pretty, 1.5 round. There you go. So pretty. This one's just lovely. Perfect for springtime. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I think I'm half finished. I'm halfway through all of these brooches, but they're just spectacular. They don't have any issues. I just had that one issue with the Temu brooch. Okay, so this one's just 1.5 inches by 1 inch kind of thing. But what's on the back? Yeah, it's got some swedging. It would go like this, and which means that they're. Does it mean that these are prong set? Maybe not. I don't see any prongs, but it is pieced together. Here's one that reminds me of ice. You know, good old Eisenberg ice kind of thing, but that it's clearly marked. Eisenbergs are clearly marked. So there is no marking on this whatsoever. Plus these are, well, they are prong set. I don't see anything missing either, but this looks older because it's open in the back. Some of that foil that's on the back has come off. And this one is about 2 inches high by 1.5 inches. Just a lovely, lovely piece. And it sticks out a bit, so that's why I'm thinking there's a little bit of vintage to this. With the rollover clasp, everything is working on these. I'm so pleased with this lot. And I got really good deals that I'm going to pass on to my subscribers. So my email, just, you know, if you're gonna subscribe and you want to bid this Sunday, register Jandapanda@comcast.net. It's in the description. This is a little mousy, I haven't even done a Google lens on any of these other than the pink pumpkin coach. But there's a little mouse with a nice long tail. It's about 2 inches from tail to butt, and then 2 inches high. A little L-shaped kind of quality to it. Another turtle. This one is just beautiful. Look at that one, and it's got this huge stone in there of some sort. Yeah, see? That type of closure. And there we go. Just really nice. Beautiful star. This is vintage. Just a nice star. There's the. You can see. Oh, that's nice. You can see that. And then the size of it. It's like, you know, 1.25 inches. Well, yeah, 1.25 inches by inch and a little more than 1/4. I don't know. But see how tiny that is? It's little. It's not tiny, it's just little. And you saw it under the light there. The sparkle of it all. Here's another one that has that vintage swedge to it. This one's really pretty. It's got frosted, you know, stones here. It is all prong set. Give you a look underneath. Big old stone in the center. But look at how it's pieced together. This intrigues me because you have all of these metal factors here of how it's put together. So these pronged pieces were attached to this framework. It's about 2 inches around. And again, here's a picture, or not a picture, but a lighted, a little more light on it. But this is all frosted here. It's beautiful. Little bunny, little cute bunny. Easter's coming. There's the back. I think there is some sort of words on there. Let's see if I can see it. To undo it. Yeah, there is. I don't know if this has a light. I think I need to. I can't tell what that is. I'll have to get a light in my loupe so I can see it. But he's a cute little pastel bunny. There he is under the light. And he stands about 1.25 inches, maybe. There's his little body. Cute little body. Well, I think I'm over halfway through these brooches. Cute little mesh with a rose hat. There's the back. This is how it looks in my hand. The mesh isn't terrible. Usually it's all dented up. Gold looks good. Don't see a lot of wear or any words. So this is over 2 inches, almost 2.5 inches. Cute little bonnet. Little flowery bonnet for the holiday, well, for spring. Spring's coming, folks. So excited. Okay. Here is an abalone scorpion. Kind of a coated abalone on the top. A scorpion. It's also a pendant, and it has this type of clasp. And it sits about 2 inches by 1.5 inches. Really good condition. All of these are in really good condition. I have no complaints about any of this. It's a really nice lot. I was happy. This one also looks vintage. This has an AB to it. At first I thought this was a butterfly, but it's not. It's a flower. I thought maybe one of the things was broken. It's not. This is a flower. Here's the back to it. Let's see in the light what it looks like. And then here is the crystals that are just very colorful, watermelon-like. And I think it would sit mostly like that. And there's the stem right there. Here's a pretty little heart. This one's really cute. It's got 2 butterflies on it. Again, easy peasy clasp. Beautiful red. There you go. A lot of detail in this one. They're not prong set. So, and then it sits about 1.5 inches. Nice. Another turtle, folks. Rustle, rustle. These bags are obviously recycled. Nice big stone in there. Again, everything is intact. Has some like opalesque type beads to it, or rhinestones in there. But this guy has just got a lot going on. He's very sparkly. Very sparkly. And here's his size. About 2 inches by 1.5 inches. Yeah, really pretty. Lots more to go here. Oh, yes, an AB. This one's an AB starfish with a pendant loop right there. This is how it fits in my hand. It's pretty large. Here's the size. Good size. Different size rhinestones in there. And it's AB. And I want to say not all of them. Does that one have a prong? None of them have prongs. So this is not a prong set piece. I think I have 2 of these, yes. For some reason, I got a hold of 2 of these. Well, let's compare them, because are they the same? They're scorpions, because I'm a Scorpio. I get attracted to stuff like this. These have rollover clasps, and let's take a peek. Yeah, they're identical. Yep, that's frog got on there. So you can see the amber color stones. Bring one up to you. There's even stones in his little claws there. Yeah, these guys are cool. So somehow I got 2. I got 2. 1 and 2. Lovely. Yeah, tomorrow I meet with Dr. Lori at noon. So I'm kind of excited, and that's noon California time, and I'll see if I can, remember any details. Okay, so this is interesting. Oh, is that for charms, do you think? Might be for charms. Does it? Yep. There you go, it opens. That is cool. I like that. A bunch of little baby frogs on there. Rollover clasp, no stamp or identifier. This looks like it's painted enamel. With lots of rhinestones. I just noticed there was lots of rhinestones on these. But here's the size of the brooch. And there you go, and here he is in my hand. So you get a general idea of size. But that's cool. So if you don't want to use it as maybe some sort of a keepsake holder, or maybe a glass, maybe you put glasses in there to hang on to your glasses. Well, let's try that theory out. So if I had, maybe it is for glasses. I don't know. Sometimes I guess you could use it for glasses. What do you think? Leave a comment in the chat. So if I had glasses and I put them on like that, would that be too heavy for my my brooch? I mean, I don't think so. So I guess you could use it for glasses, or you can throw a few little charms on there. Maybe some flies for him to eat later. Or you just fold it over like that, and now you just have a plain brooch. Well, not a plain brooch, it's a really cute froggy. So I like that. All these great discoveries. This is an upset. Well, it's some sort of maybe a leaf upon a leaf upon a leaf. And there's the back. It's like a pressed metal. It says SA something on the back of it. SAC. It's not SAL because there's no rhines, or there's no crystal in this. Is that how it opens? Yes. SAC. Maybe Sarah Coventry? Maybe it's a Sarah Coventry piece. I don't know. But all you jewelry brains out there would probably have an idea. But it's like the pressed metal, which I kind of gravitate toward, because like Catherine Popesco and Liz Palacios and Padiddly Links kind of all use that pressed method for their charms or their, you know, their pieces. This is a gecko. He is super adorable. And he's got like a little flower in the center. He is really cool. Very colorful. Beautifully colored. He's a little, he's about a 2 3/4 of an inch by maybe 1.5 inches. There's the size. Here's the back. He has a rollover clasp. And of course, no markings. But he's really nice. Let me put him under the light again so you can see those colors of those stones. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, he's got lots of sparkle. All of these have great sparkle. And I'll let you know if any of them are prong set or have like a vintage setting to them. This is a iguana. And the stones on these are like a moon kind of glow, a moon glow type stone to it. He's just got good form. Look at how large that is. And get a close-up of those cabochons there. And then the back. Clasps are quite sturdy. And here he is in my hands. You get an idea of size. And then here is the actual size. So 2.5 by 2.5, kind of a circular dude. Some rhinestone eyes. This one is an emerald cut and this one's a round cut. That's interesting. Oh, this is pretty. It's a beautiful little butterfly on a bow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not vintage, but he's pretty. Not prong set either. So there he sits in my hand. There is, it could be, you know what I think it is? It's, I don't know. It just looks like a big old bow with a, and they're AB, they have an AB coloration to them. And then it sits like this. What I probably should have, I wonder if you can twist this so that, no, I'm not going to force it. But I just, you're going to see that backing back there. I don't know that I like that. Because when you put it on your clothes or your shirt, you're going to see that right there. I wish it wasn't there. So that one's about 2 inches. So that's, I mean, it's disappointing to me, but that might not bother somebody. So it's funny what you know, bothers people and what doesn't. And that just bothered me. Oh, this is a dragonfly. This is beautiful. He, I don't think this one is prong set. It just has the illusion, like a prong set illusion. But he's articulated. His tail is articulated. And he's mostly blue or like a aqua tone blue. Lots of detail. There's his colors. And here he is in my hand. Just like that. Look at the blueness of that. It's rhinestones. But he does have the illusion of prong set, so he had his little tail folded back so it can fit into the bag. This is just a little sailboat. It does need like a little bit of a polish. It has a rollover clasp, and there is a mark. Okay, the mark is, oh, this is a Napier. I don't know if you can see it. There's the mark right there. Let's see if I can get in there. I want to show you guys all the detail on this. Yeah, they're right there. All the detail that I can on these things close up. There we go. Here's the size in my hand, and here's the size on the grid. It's like 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And there is some mild scratches, scuffs, as they say. So yeah. Yeah, this lot, I'm not disappointed. Here's a Jelly Belly kitty. Jelly Belly kitty. That feels like glass. Maybe it's not. No, maybe, I don't know. But let's take a good look at him. He does have the look of being vintage. Rollover clasp. And there you go. That's how he fits in my hand, and here's his little close-up. Again, all the little doodads are in there, little stones and such. And there's the back with the... I like him. He's fun. I had to get a panda. Got me a panda. He's just going to go to my collection. I have like a collection of there's another panda here. I think now I have 2. This one's looks like he's been in like sunburned. Is there another one over here? So that's fun. So I'll just put him in my collection. Here's another. Oh, this is looks mid-century modern kitty cat. I'm at the almost at the end, but look at that guy. Isn't she precious? If you look at her collar, her little eyelashes, there's a lot of detail in this one. And she's smallish. You can see how big she is in my hand. And you can see how she is here. So she's like not even a full inch wide, but maybe 1.25 inches high on this. And silver tone. Really sweet. She's a sweetheart. She's a little sweetheart. That's not the only kitty I have, so hang on. Here's a beautiful butterfly with abalone with the coating on top just to make it, you know, have more depth to it. Beautiful butterfly. And there's the back. This is pretty lightweight. Well, I mean, I can feel, actually it's really not lightweight. I can feel the weight of that shell in there. Really nice. Nice glow because that's what abalone is. It has like layers of colors. Let's see if I can get focused. Where mother of pearl, and I have here's an example of mother of pearl. It's got that sheen to it, but it's mostly monochromatic, where this has got layers of color, different, depths of blues and greens. So there's that. There's my little abalone mother of pearl education. This one is a jet, a super jet. Look at how big that is in my hand. No marks. Just a beautiful rhinestone jet. And this one's got like 3 inches, like a 3, yeah. That is really cool. And you can see how big it is in my hand, how across it is. So there's that. This is vintage. This is prong set. This looks older, like a double ring kind of thing. I want to say one of those stones. I don't see any dark stones with the light on it, but when I take the light away, this one kind of looks a little bit dark to me, but so stay in the light. Let's see if I take it away. I don't think you can see it. It's, I don't know, just maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't see any dark stones with the light on it. This one is sitting at 1.25 inches by about 1 inch. Like a light blue and rhinestone, and again, all prong set. I have a flamingo. She's pretty in pink. Pink flamingo. I guess the boys are pink as well. Just lovely. She's just cute. Just a cute little flamingo. I like her. I'm getting an idea of the size. Oh, fire in the fireplace. I smell a fire in the fireplace. It's gonna be warm. I'm gonna get all comfy a little later. Oh, I love this. I mean, 4th of July is coming. Flag Day, 4th of July. And a lot of love. This one is red, white, and blue stones. It has kind of a faux prong set to it. There's the side. Oh, this is just Sparkle City. Oh my goodness. Nice, pretty heart. Can't go wrong. Pretty. Yeah, I've got. And oh, here's another one. This one's red and clear rhinestone, vintage. See how big it is in my hand. You can see that it is prong set all the way around. Here's the size. It's like a little oval linked together. So it's about 1 inch by 1.5 inches. Just really nice. Really nice. I love it when people take care of their jewelry and you're not getting like smashed pieces. Or when you get something and it's like it appears like it's been in the basement underwater for a while. Oh no. This one looks vintage too. Because these are prong set. Just see for yourself. But these are clear rhinestones. And then there's an extra little rhinestone down here. I don't know how vintage it is. I mean, it looks in pretty good shape. And it's about 2.5 or 1.5 inches wide by about 1.5 inches high. Let's see. There you go. We're almost at the end. Almost at the end. And I got to do a video opening that jewelry jar. Let's see what we can find in that. I am not going to be optimistic about it. I have a feeling that a lot of it is going to not be much, but I just know it's fun to go through. Okay, so this one has like a deep dark purple body. And then it has around the collar there, it's got some of the more of the rhinestones. Here's the back, and it can be a pendant. Maybe I'll throw some of these on the cords and just show them off as pendants. What the heck? It's my show. I think I can do that, don't you think? I think it would be cool because a lot of people can't, you can't visualize just with me holding up, certain things. I like to, be visual. This one is also a pin pendant. And this one, oh my gosh, look at all the beautiful rhinestones on that one. And there's the back with the pendant loop right there. So it would fit straight up and down on your neck like that. Here's your size. Another last look. Pretty cool. And we all like sparkle, especially on our brooches. This one has a rollover clasp. Looks like freshwater pearls. No marks. Fits on my hand like that. Here is your, see how close I can get. Nice, nice, very pretty. Pretty little thing. It's a piggy. I got a piggy. Cute little piggy. Just an adorable little piggy. Look at that sweet thing. Kind of has a pinkish hue to it, but they look like they're all clear. I can see his little piggy snout. He's about 1.25 inches. But again, all these guys have their little stones with them. And you can see on my hand how big or little this guy is. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And this is a crab, or if you are a Cancer in your zodiac, you got a blue crab. This is probably more popular on the East Coast because they have the blue shelled crabs there. So these are nice. Actually, I think this lot came from the Carolinas, so that would make sense. There's the back. And there's the size. He's about 2 inches. He's really cool. Wow, I'm already at 1 hour and 4 minutes. I just have a few more to do. Penguin. He's just cute. I think, I don't know if she just threw this in or not. He's cute. He's just adorable. Just adorable. All right, I have 2 more in here. I think she just threw this in because I was buying some kitty cats. So I think she just threw this one in. It's really nice though. It's purple on the back, shiny purple on the back. And then the last one is this mid-century modern kitty cat who is just, I think I paid up for this one too. So just so you know, I wasn't going to let it go. No marks on the back. Here's the front. And what I like is it's just got, of course, it's got this texture here on the belly. And the eyes are intact. Beautiful whiskers. And cute little, and you know, this texture is made so it can sparkle more. It has little green eyes, kind of like a Siamese. Sitting there, looks like it just ate a bird. Nice tail, nothing's broken. And this one looks pretty much mid-century to me, but you can correct me in the comments because I don't mind corrections. There is how it fits in my hand. She is gorgeous. And 2 inches high by about 1 inch wide. Yep, she just ate a big fat bird. All right, well, I'm gonna just leave this here, hold it like that, just to say goodbye and thank you for watching till the end, and share this with your friends who you think might want to purchase some brooches. And I do have a lot of critters and some vintage and all that other good stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a nice night.